Hello dear friend, once again you are welcome to Resolve for you. This is Rakesh here. In today's lesson we will learn more advanced features about transition in DaVinci Resolve 18 and 19. In the first part of transition class we learned all basics about transitions. If you haven't seen that class, follow that class and that will be very important. In this class we will manipulate, customize, make transition more interesting and make your video clips very effective by using these transitions features, more advanced features. The class will be very interesting dear friends. Please listen till the end, don't skip the video, then you will understand what the transition is really. In DaVinci Resolve there are lots of unique features in transitions which are not available in other video editing software. Therefore listen till the end, follow the class carefully dear friend, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Let's jump into Resolve for you. Hello dear friend, now we are in the edit page of DaVinci Resolve. Here you can see we have some footage here. I have taken some footages from Pixabay. You see I have 3 footage for our demo classes, and we have 2 footage of Devika. This is the dance competition of David. Here Devika with cat. So these are the 5 videos which we will take for demo class today. If you have followed my last class, you have already know the basic of transition, how to put a transition between 2 clips. If you haven't followed the class, if you are the first to the channel, please go to the last class, the first part of transition. There you will learn all the basic of transition. In this second lesson we will learn more detailed about some more advanced features about transitions which are very important for making our clip very effective. In DaVinci Resolve there are very advanced features included in transition, so it's a very important class. So today just we come here, you see here we have 2 clips here. I want to one is this woman with balloons, this family with balloons, you see they are celebrating. And the second, this is the nature video about nature. We want to put transition between 2 clips. First of all, I want to remove the gap here. Just click here and backspace. Now I want to take any transition. You see I will double click here. Here I will select in the last. I will double click here. You see transition is not appearing here. And now I drag here. You see video. Even though transition is not appearing here, I just highlight. You see transition is not appearing here because we have not trimmed the video. The best way to trim the video is you can just click here. You see here just or type T on your keyboard. If you type T, like you see it's now highlighted in red color, it means you can trim the video. We come here, you see I place the keyboard here, our mouse here. I will you see we have 20 plus, we have just trimmed, and now we have to come and this in the end we have to trim this video. We will 27. Okay, so we have now trimmed the video. You see we will take the playhead here, we will put here between the video here, and you can double click. For example, I want to click here this cross dissolve. If you have a smooth cut, for example, I will double click. You see now our transition has appeared because we have just clipped the video, trimmed and given some space for transition. It's very necessary if you know from our last class. Now you see our transition has appeared. I just play. You see cross dissolve has appeared here. Now we come here, you see here in the transition, just we have to maximize the video. You see we maximize here, our smooth cut is here. We come here here in transition, you can increase the duration of transition here. Just you see here when you click here, in this way you see first of all type of transitions, duration, second, frames. You can just click here, you can increase the duration here. You see in this way we can maximum we can increase the duration here 1.8 seconds, because we have 54 frames here. We have made given the gap here by trimming. So and you can minimize here, you can minimize from here, just here come here somewhere, like in this way you can minimize. You see I am minimizing the clips, our clips here. You see you can maximize up to 54 frames because we have trimmed the both sides 54 frames, 1.8 second the duration of maximum duration. Now you see I just play the video. Here you can take any of your clip. If you come here, just you can take blur dissolve, the video will be blurred. I will double click here. No, our blur effect has appeared here, blur transition. I just play here, you see video is blurred here. You see video is blurred here. Actually this is the transition effect between the video, and there are more. We will learn about the more customize, how to customize and how to manipulate with the video. These are transitions. You see transition types. I have already told you this. We have maximum frame rate here 54, so we can decrease from here. You can increase and decrease. You just click here and you can minimize to, you can minimize to 1 second. You see 1 2 frames you can. No, our transition is a very short here. You see here our transition is a very short here. When we play, our transition will be very shorter. You see, you can't understand because we have made 2 frames only, very less. I just play. You see, we can't understand here is a transition because it's a 2 frames, it's a very less. So you can maximum, you can adjust here duration. You can adjust from here from second, or you can just you can just adjust from here from duration. I can do minus 1.8 second is our duration now. You see 1 point, we have this in this duration we have transition. So in this way you can manipulate with your transitions. Now there is a very important things I want to say here. Just come here. Here you can actually set this transition as a default. See here, set as a default transition. If you, for example, I want to make this transition to 1.5 second, for example, I want to make frame, I want to decrease the frame here. I will come here. You see, I will make this to 50 frames only, 1.5 second. No, I will set is a default here. You see, no, this will be set as a default, and next time when we open any transition, this default frame rate you can will appear. You can adjust according to this. This will be the maximum. And when you will here you will make more gaps, more trim, and next time you can again set as a default according to your privileges. So this is my default for a demo I have made. Now our transition is set as this default transition. Any on any clip I will come here, this default transition will appear. For example, I show you one, take one more video here. I just come here, I remove the gap. Now we are between the videos. Here I will just trim here. Here I will trim. No, we can apply actually the transition. You have to, otherwise you can drag from transition here, or you can just click 2 times, the transition will appear. For example, this is our default. I double click here. Now our transition has appeared here. You see cross dissolve has appeared. Once again I show you. You see cross dissolve has appeared. This is our default transition. Now when I maximize here, you see here on the transition. No, this is our here. This is we can maximize here to 60 here. Actually we have given this 60 frame rate we have given here. Now we have 2 seconds, so we make this set as default. Now this is our default transition here. There is one more important thing about you will find only in DaVinci Resolve this such settings. We come here, we see here. Now I highlight. Actually you can alignment, you can align the video here. You see here. Actually this is the alignment. You can align, you can put the video, your transition to one side, or on the right or left, or in the center. For example, I show you here. If you align, you want to put with this transition to one side, you just come here. You say here, I will come here. You see, now I select. You can actually, you see, now our transition has come to the, you see here, one clip only. Now this is applicable on one clip only. Here you see, here in one clip. If you play here, you will find.
This is only on one clip applicable. In the same way, you can come here, you see here alignment our, here you can actually you can apply this transition to the right of your clip. You see on this clip only the transition will appear here. I just click here, you see here. Now our transition had come to the second video, not first video on this pirate. In this video is pirate, here Devika with her cat here. Now our transition has appeared to that clip. Now I just play. You see, no transition is actually appear on one clip only here. Now what I will do, I will come here in the same way in alignment, come here, click transition here, and you see now this, if you will click here, the our transition will be in the center. You see it has appeared. You see, when I click here it go to right, when I click here it go to right side, when I click here in the middle. It is no translation, no our transition is between the clips. So I recommend you use this actually alignments this second in the between the clip. Actually it is the best way to apply the transition. Otherwise you can apply transition to one side in the beginning of click, or in the end of click, or in the start of click. Here I have told you you can maximize click transition from here, you can decrease the frame rate from here. It's a you can set as default here. You see, you can set this transition as defaults. Now we come to one very important point. You see here, I show you. You see here a style. Actually here you can change the style of your video transition. Actually in DaVinci Resolve, this feature is available. You can manipulate your transition inside. You can use several type of sub transition. Inside the transition there are sub transitions, and this feature is only in DaVinci Resolve. I have worked in Final Cut Pro and the Premiere Pro, Kden Live, in several video editing softwares, but it's a very unique here. Now I come here. Now you see here I will video. You see in video, film, adaptive, subtractive, highlight, shadows. You can use any of this transition, a sub transition. Actually, inside a transition, these are the types of other styles. You can use these styles on your video. When I come here, I can use like additive. No, our style will be additive here. Just type it here. You can understand there are little different, but you can understand this difference. Actually you can understand this difference. When I come here, no, I just click film. No, I see, no, this is no film is appearing here. No, I come here and I will apply additive. No, this additive effect will appear. You see additive, and just in the same way you can apply highlight. You see video, there are also a little bit difference inside the transitions. You see there is other type of difference here. Once again I play use this shadow. Now that I have taken the shadow, you see now it is a shadow effect. So there are various type of style inside the transition. Means it is sub transitions, video, film, additive, subtractive, highlight. If you try on your clips, take any video and 2-3 video and put in DaVinci Resolve, download, upload, and the timeline, and you just try like this, then you will understand. So we have learned about how to set our default this alignment. Now we have come here, you see. Now I come here to add ratio, in ratio, ease in, ease out, curve. About this now we will learn. So we take another clip and see some other type of effects which we can make. When you want to delete any of your transition, you just come here and shift and backspace your transition, shift plus backspace. For that, shift plus backspace to delete any type of transition. So transition, just click on or your keyboard, just press shift plus backspace. Now we come here, we take another iris, this iris transition. You see here, you see iris transition. I just take one transition here, I put here. Otherwise you can double click and your transition will, this is a red line, means our DaVinci Resolve is rendering. It has already rendered our, so fast it has rendered our transition here. Now we can just work on transition. Come here, we see now I have arrow iris. When we play this, you see now arrow type of such type of effect will appear here. We come here, now we can actually here align in the same way. You can set as a default duration, so you can put any side of transition, you can put in the middle. actually we know this. Main point is here you can actually here you see these offset to center, x, y, aspect ratio here, rotation, border, feather, color. Actually using these tools we can manipulate and customize according to our needs and our preference. We can customize any type of transition in DaVinci Resolve. Actually this is the very unique features. We have a lots of optimizations and alternatives in DaVinci Resolve to make transition more refined. Here we come here, you see now when just I click here you will understand now. Actually I can, when I come here we can you can actually x y, you can change like this, x y. You see x y means left right, you can make transition left right. I want to make this transition just to down. You see this way you can make transition to little bit down. And when you come here, this is, you see aspect ratio here, you can change the, you can rotate, you can aspect ratio means, you see just click here, you can change the aspect of transition how you want to make it, configure your transition. You see no transition like in this way, I can make like this, you see here like in this way, a triangle like you see, otherwise you can do like this. You see I have made transition like this here. And here you can like this way. You see why I am you see why I'm touching y here like in this way. You can make like this. Now I come here x, you can make the position, you see left right, you can, I change here. Here when I come here we have aspect ratio, we can rotate, we can use actually rotation when our transition will here. You see just I maximize, then you will understand. Actually you can rotate your transition. You come here, you apply, you see just play here, our transition will be right here. You see I will come here, you have to work when you will understand. Again I use keyframing, you can actually use keyframing in DaVinci Resolve. You see our transition will be like this here, it will be straight here. In this way it will be a straight. Aspect ratio I will decrease like the east will be same like. Actually you can use border here. You see here border, actually you can use border. See I have added border here. You see here a white border. Actually you can change the color of border. You see I want to this reddish tone I want to give to transition border here. Now I play here, you will understand what I have made changes. You see how it is, the transition is changing. 1 second I show you. You see how transition is changing now. See in this way you can make your transition according to your need. You see once again, now I just come here, you can actually add feather to transition here. See it will, when you add feather, this color will actually will be very less here. You see it's not visible. Actually we have added feather, we have smoothened the transition. So if you want to use feather not color, you can use, otherwise you can use this, you can use color border, otherwise you can use feather border. You see now I want to tell you a very important thing. Actually you can reverse the here the transitions. When we come here, you see when I will click, this transition will appear to the next video. You see next video this transition will appear. You see here when you click here, our transition is now here on the tree, on the nature, the forest. You see on the forest. But when we click here reverse, you see here I'm highlighting. Now our transition is actually on the balloon side here. You see here first video. Now the transition, actually you can revert this effect, it will be appear. Listen, you know the transition on the balloon. Once again I show you. You see no transition in the balloon. Actually in this way you can reverse the transition to other clips when the two clips are joining, that will be in the main transitions here. Actually in this way you can manipulate this transition. And when you come here, one very important thing here, this is ease in, ease out here. You see here when we come here, this is actually here you can manipulate, you can if you know our last class about in the how to ease in ease out our clips, you can understand very easily. When you click here, you see you will find non, in, out, in and out customs. Actually you can use this type. When you will click in, our clip will be very smoothly start. You see here, just I play, you see smoothly clip is smoothly starting. Once again I show you, just I play, see attentively, you see our clip is smoothly starting. When you click here, you see out, our video will start abruptly. You see, abruptly video is start is in it's smoothly, out it will be more roughly, it will be a start will be rough, but it will be smoothly, it will end. You see, actually this is the, you will understand when you use on your clip such type of effect. Come here, I show you now, just here, in and in out this is just same is in out. If you want to make in any clips, if you want to use, just if you click, our video will be easily start and easily out, means smoothly start and smoothly is in is out, it will be finished here. Just see the effect now in the video. You see, this is the effect. Once again I play here, I come here. See, actually in this way you can customize your transitions. There are lots to do in the DaVinci Resolve. Manipulating transition is actually the very fantastic, and it's give a lots of enjoy. I come here now, you see here transition curve. Transition curve. Actually here you can add the curve to your transitions. You can decrease and increase transition. I am increasing. You see, I can make transition according to our, it will be bigger. You see, I'm going to right, left, it will be bigger. When you come right, you see, I'm like making this here. Actually in this way I can make transitions more refined. And I will X, I can X here. Just I will click, and Y will be down here. You see X, Y. Now I played our transition. Now you see red line here. It means DaVinci Resolve is rendering transitions. There, when transitions you apply in transition, it's a heavy effect. You see now it has disappeared the red lines. It has been rendered. Now it will play smoothly. Actually, rendering takes a lot of strength from your computer, so you need good video card, graphic card, RTX 3060 12 GB. I have it. It's working not very well. So I play here. You see now our transition. You see now our transition is very small. You see here. Just play. You see how the transition actually it has made transition very small. So I will come here, and if you want to change bigger, like in this way, I will make transition this here. Now I play, the transition will be bigger here. If you are not satisfied, you come here, you can again make more transition will be more bigger, like in this way. Or transition. Now if I come here in the same transitions, I can reverse here. I come here, I will want to apply this transition to on the forest, not in the this balloon. Actually, I come here, and you see here reverse, and click reverse. Now it's the transition is on the forest. Actually in this way you can manipulate, you can make several type of effect on your transitions. Now you come here, I want to show you very important things. Now what when I will come to clip, we will come to clip here, right click here on this transition, right click. You can make this set transition as a create. You see here create preset transition preset, means which changes we have made in the clip. If we want to use in the future any clips, we can very easily apply such type of presets, because next time we have to again work, and we have to change the hair aspect ratio, alignment, preset, offset to center, colors, border, rotations, all. I will just come here. You see here I will create a transition preset. I will write iris preset Rakesh here. You see now our preset has appeared. Now I come here, and now where is this preset? When you come here you see this, when you want to search where is our preset, you come here, in the DaVinci Resolve here in the transitions here user here our transition is here, you see user. In this way you can come to have a transition and it will be in the user. I have two preset. I have just made this preset, you see. Actually you can apply on any video. Now I have several clips. I want to just apply this preset to here. I come here, for example, I just delete this presets. I want to show you. You see our shift plus backspace. I have deleted the that last transition. So now I want to use this transition to another clip here. You see here I will just come here. You play the put the playhead between two clips. Just double click here. No, this is our preset which we made preset and saved it for our future clip. No, we have applied in these clips. See, no, we have applied in this clip. No, actually you can any type of changes inside this clip. Actually you come here, you can border, you can decrease. In this way you can decrease aspect ratio. You can make more changes like that. Rotation I will make like this. It will be no border. So okay, it will start from here and I will use curve bigger. You see now the curve is bigger. Now I apply. See what's it. Now see, in this way you can make any type of effect on your clip. No, one very important thing I want to say you. Actually this such type of effect you can make on another clip very easily. You come here, you see now it's iris. Actually this custom settings which we have made in this clip. If we come here, I have, you see not other type of clip. On any clip you can use like, for example, iris. I take this here, use iris. No, it will click, just click here on this video and here you come arrow iris. Now I will just come here and I will use iris. You see no, actually here as you see as same border which we use, the colors, every settings will appear on the same other footage also. You see I play.
Hello dear friends, we have just finished the second class about the transitions, more advanced features we have learned today in the class. There will be the third part about transition. In that class we will learn more advanced features and we will use more transitions and to make our clip more beautiful and more effective. Dear friends, don't forget to subscribe. Your one subscription give me a lots of motivation to make more creative tutorial for you. Dear friends, comment, write suggestion, whatever you want to make, whatever you need. If you want to make any improvements in the tutorials, just comment, right? Dear friends, share these channels to those friends who are actually in the need of tutorial about DaVinci Resolve. Like, share, comment, dear friends. Take care. Bye. We meet in the next class.